Let me show you everything you need to know about this board. This is real solid wood. This is not faux wood by any means. This is really solid. You take this part, you lift it up. It doesn't look like it's going to come up, but it's magnetized so that it stays closed. You just got to give it a little tug. And then it has this right here to use it to prop it up. So you can do several angles there. Let's do this angle, the lowest angle. So you don't have to try to hold it up. It's not going to be on the floor moving around. You're able to use it just like this. Let me show you all the little features of it. The first one is the buckle. This, I think, is the hardest of everything on there. I think unsnapping this is really hard. So you might want to snap it and then let the person who is doing this unsnap it. That, I think, is probably the easiest. And this is all really secure. None of this stuff is coming off. This is quality. We've got a buckle down here that also may be a little hard. The zipper is easy, except for that it is teeny tiny, so getting a good grip can be difficult. Got a chime. I said a chime. A switch, because it looks like a chime. That's why it came out that way. Then we've got a wheel, which is my favorite on there, always with the autism wheels. These are Chinese little bead things, and you just push them. You can spin them a little bit. These are such a nice quality ball, too. You can count, add 1, 2, 3, plus 3. What does that equal?
6.
6. Can do subtract. If we've got 3 and we take away 1, I don't actually know how these things work, so we'll move on from that. And then here we have 2 keys and a lock. I don't know. Does it open with either lock? It appears that it does. Let's try the other key. Yep, they both work. That's a fun one. Some people really like locks, and so that is a fun one. You could make it a tiny bit more difficult if someone is advanced and add more keys. Some of them that don't work and some of them that do. And we've got this adorable little music box. I love that it's acrylic so you can see the mechanisms in there. For someone who loves music, this might be their favorite part. This is teeny tiny. It's actually a little bit difficult. It goes really slow. The music, I mean. I can't tell what that's playing. We're going to move on from that. And then we've got this, just up and down. It glides quite easily. It makes kind of a grindy noise, though. Not my favorite. And, of course, who doesn't love this? Oh, that may be the best. This, the clicker. I like the clicking. And the wheels. Those are all my favorites. So this is super high quality. It's great to find an activity that someone with dementia can find something they enjoy, give them a little bit of brain stimulation, a little bit of manipulation, because sometimes using their hands and their body aren't as efficient as they used to be. And this just keeps them active in some ways. This is made for adults, so it helps them to keep their dignity also. If you have someone with dementia or Alzheimer's in your life or other declining abilities, this could be something that you could do together with them. Sit beside them and say, hey, do the clicking. Can you spin the wheel? Let's count. I like this wheel. Which one is your favorite? It can be an opportunity for you guys to have some fun time together.